Hey everybody, what's good? MidMorningSol back at it again with another playthrough part to Piofiore, Episodio 1926. Well, it's a little after 4, so I guess this is the dusk period. Totally missed my opportunity to play during broad daylight, but I don't think I could have determined that it's daytime with how the filters put on. But enough talk. Have at you. Folks, last episode we did get an ending. It wasn't a good one, I can tell you that. But folks, it's around that time where we're going to jump into Signor Francesca's alternate choices. So whatever I didn't pick, first go around, we're gonna just check to see the other choices, and then subsequently, y'all, we will go ahead and pursue the other two endings. I don't know how I'm gonna break that down, but this video will be the alternate choices, and then next video will probably be the good chapter 5 or the normal chapter 5, whatever. And then I don't know, it doesn't make sense. Well, it doesn't make sense, but I'm guessing it's not like good, normal, bad. It's just either good or bad. There's no normal ending. So I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, we're gonna fast forward through all the text that I've already read, but any new text I will stop and read through it. This is gonna be rather interesting because of the new setup, y'all, in which I have a separate audio track rather than being able to combine said audio with the recording equipment. So it is what it is. But I'm sorry, y'all. Let's just go on into it. I might have a timestamp if you don't want to hear all the hubbub. But yeah, let's start from my first save data where we have the first choice. So let's get it. And of course, we're treated to Orlok. How lovely. Alright, what should I say? Well, we're gonna say the opposite of what we said before. Nicola seems busy lately. Nicola's been very busy recently, so I thought you might see him more often than I do.
たとえ知ってても答えられない。俺の仕事はそういうことだから。ごめんなさい。
What? No, it's okay. I understand. Okay. Ah, you're right. I'm sorry. I should have expected that. I felt a wave of regret as I realized that what he said was true. I don't think this was the right choice anyway. But,
じゃあ、俺、帰ります。
Okay. I guess we're gonna skip right here. Oh God, here we go. He spoke so candidly that I almost didn't know what to say. I'm so glad we're talking over the phone. I knew my face was bright red.
Lily, 聞いている?
Yes. Yes? Saturday, right? I can't wait. Just then, I heard someone call for Nicola on the other end of the receiver.
ごめん、そろそろ戻らなくちゃ。
Oh God, we're gonna do the uncomfortable thing now. We're just gonna go ahead and ask about her. Nicola's mother, Victoria. I suppose it wouldn't hurt to ask, even though he just clearly shot down Bartolo to not ask about her. We're different. We're just built different. Nicola? Who's Lady Victoria?
ちょっとね、君が気にすることじゃない。二人で食事するのは久々なんだし、もっと楽しい話をしない？
And nice dodge. I was so accustomed to Nicola's steering conversations with more finesse that this obvious attempt was rather jarring. He must really not want to talk about it. I decided not to pursue the matter any further, so we could return to enjoying the lovely meal. And that garnered some shit points. Excuse me. Okay, I guess we're not sure, so we're just gonna be coy about it. Is that all you need? Really? Is that all you need?
うん。前から言っているよね。
Nicola tilted his head with a playful smile.
僕にとって何より重要なのは、君がそばにいてくれることなんだって。
Nicola. As though he wanted to say nothing more, he took my hand and kissed my fingertips, and MidMorningSol skipped as a result. Alright, are you sure about that? Well, I know Nicola isn't a morning person, but are you sure about all that?
それはもうすっごく大変なんです。あ、よかったら見ててくださいよ。
Okay. Leo and I headed to Nicola's room. Leo took another deep breath before turning the door handle and walking in. I waited out in the corridor, listening closely. Leo's voice grew further as he approached the bed.
ニコラさん。朝で、
What you did to that poor child?
うるさい。
Well, obviously we have to wake him up. That's the best choice. I heard the sound. I don't know where I got that action. I heard the sound of a pillow hitting Leo's face, which was followed by a low growl. Nicola? I gingerly poked my head through the doorway.
リリー、君、来ていたの？
Yes.
シャワーを浴びたらすぐサロンに行くから待っていて。
Nicola got out of bed in a hurry and ran straight into the bathroom. With his mission accomplished, Leo dragged his heavy feet out into the hallway. Leo? I'm so sorry.
本当ですよ。でも今日はあなたがいてくれたんで、ほどほどで済んでよかったです。
I had never seen someone so upset at waking up before. Child, you don't know the half of it, especially when you ain't had no good night's sleep. You pissed off at just about anybody. I never knew Nicola was like that. I had my suspicions that Nicola always made a particular effort to be nice to me in the mornings. Theo chuckled at my obvious surprise.
ニコラさん、あなたが声をかけると普通に起きるんですね。何かコツとかあったりします？
Yeah, sure. The tip is called skip. Please rest well tonight. Please rest well tonight, Nicola. Good night.
本当はもう少し君のそばにいたいんだけど、君も急なことで気疲れしたと思うし、また明日ね。
That's that old man syndrome. You in your late 20s, Nicola. Ain't no turning back. Once you hit 30, it's a donezo. It's a done deal. I'm just kidding. And with that, Nicola gave me a kiss on the forehead as usual.
おやすみ、シニョリーナ。
Yeah, good night. We can talk once again. We can talk again once he's well rested and we have more time to ourselves. Girl, that's like never. I knew there were a lot of things he couldn't tell me. Did we skip this? No, okay. But maybe I could help lighten his load. Alright. Thank you for telling me this. Yeah, thank you for telling me this. Nicola, you didn't want to mention anything because you were afraid I'd worry, right? Yeah, I don't like that dot. It's not a good choice, I think. But it would worry me more to not know what was happening, so I'm glad you shared it with me. He sighed with a chuckle of self-contempt.
隠していたのは君のためでもあるし、僕のためでもある。
Okay. I think that line repeats, I'm not sure though. Okay, that's fine. What do you mean?
自分の仕事はこんなに大変なんだよってわざわざ言う男はかっこ悪いでしょ。好きな女の子には秘密にしておきたいものだよ。
It was cute to see him pouting like this. Yeah, I admit, he does kind of have these whitey moments. Suddenly, one of the men came into the salon.
客が来ている。
This repeats. What was this concerning? Okay, whatever. I don't remember, but we'll just go ahead. Are you alright? Ooh, voice, please. Nicola, are you alright? I decided to keep my questions somewhat vague. The broken deals, the arrests, Ernesto de failed. There was so much going on. I was worried that the issue with the governor was causing him even more stress. Yeah, you're not alright. Without a word, Nicola took a seat beside me.
リリアーナ、僕は後悔していない。君を助けるためなら誰だろうと何度だって僕は殺すよ。
Think this repeats. What will you do about Dante? Nicola, you said earlier that you would continue to do what you could for Dante, but what did you mean? Is it something I can help with? For a moment, he seemed to think about it as he looked at me.
もし助けてほしいことがあれば、その時お願いするよ。
Holy shit. I didn't think he would cave in, or not cave in, but like, he would take us up on our offer. You promise? I waited to see if he would add anything more, but he only smiled amiably as usual. It's hard to tell what's on his mind. I think this is a repeat, y'all. Beast. I did sleep well. Yes, I did sleep well.
ダメな時はダメって言ってくれていいんだよ。
Did I? I thought I did. I don't really had an issue with sleeping like you. There are a lot of things worrying me. I'm worried about Gil and Dante, but more than that, I'm worried that something will happen to you too. But I'm feeling better now that I'm in your arms like this. Nice save, Lily. Nicola pulled away a little to look at me, his arms still wrapped around me.
僕もまだしばらくは頑張れそう。
Okay, I guess that was the right answer. Oh shit. As much as I admire Nicola's dedication, it was sometimes painful to do nothing but watch. If only I could be more helpful to you.
エスプレッソを持ってきてくれたよね。
I think you need more than that, like a good night's sleep, but that's just me. Well, I suppose I'll skip because this sounds familiar. Am I seriously gonna let him go on thinking that it was your fault? Or maybe he'll think of it as like, oh, that's a lot to take in. Oh my god. I hesitated, wondering if it would be for the best to not to dwell over the painful truth he had just revealed. I decided to wait for him to say something. Nicola smiled at me.
ごめんね。ね、物語にはふさわしくなかった。
I think the it wasn't your fault was the better choice. What do you mean? Yeah, what do you mean? The question came out before I
それ
realized.
はあんたが自分で考えることだな。
Okay. He offered me no answers. How annoying.
カポが不在の中、ニコラはよくやってるよ。なのに、あんたがそんな顔してちゃ、あいつの心が安らぐ場所がねえ。
Okay. Well, that's a line I've heard before. Skip. We're going to refuse him. Because why not? No.
どうして？
I know this has got to be the wrong choice. I want to touch you too, Nicola. But there's something I want to talk about before anything. He's like, gulp. Nicola looked a bit confused, but I could tell he was willing to listen. Excuse me, y'all. Sorry. I'm so glad and relieved that Dante's going to be released soon. But that happened because someone died.
死んだじゃない。僕が殺したんだよ。
Ooh? Child, nothing dries the panties up more than you killing somebody. Yes, but you didn't kill him because you wanted to, Nicola. How do you know that? Maybe he wanted to. Maybe he wanted to end the DeFeo bloodline. I remembered what he said. Nicola, I recall you saying to me.
僕はね、こんな生き方をしているけど、望んで人を殺したことなんてなかった。
Oh, okay. I'll take your word for it. He said it, sure. I don't remember. You told me when you killed Roberto that you never wished for someone's death before. Like, damn, girl, you remember that? From when I busted a cap in him? Alright. Nicola, you've never hesitated to protect those important to you. In those days, I think you forced yourself to make all those decisions alone. The Nicola I know now is different, though. But I'm worried that... Let me say that again. But I'm worried that you're suffering inside about something you haven't told me yet. I understand and appreciate how much you care about me. But I love you, Nicola. I want to know the truth. I want to know everything about you. Wow, refusing seems to be the way to go.
ありがとう、リリアーナ。
Wow. When in doubt, ladies, stall them out.
僕は君に話せることだけ選んで伝えている。だから、秘密にしていることもたくさんある。君の気持ちは分かったけど、それでも、これからは全部話すなんて嘘でも言えない。
But why? Why? Nicola! I don't get it. We've been together for over a year, and like with this crazy business with the keepers of the grave and my key maiden status. Like, what's Gucci? Why are you keeping shit from me?
やっぱり仕事の話や君を喜ばせないような知らせは隠したい。ごめん。
I can appreciate that, I suppose, but anything else? Come on, man. You can
け
tell
ど
me.
本当に大事なことはいつかちゃんと伝えようと思っている。
Something important. I always thought what was burdening Nicola was his work, but by the sound of it, it seemed there was something else aside from work. Not now, then?
多分もう少し時間が欲しい。
I understand. Nicola took my hand. What the fuck, Sasha? Nicola took my hand and gently kissed my fingers.
グラーツィエ、シニョリーナ。
Wow. I think it had the suspenseful music when they were making love. So yeah, that wasn't the right choice. That was the sleazy ticket. Nicola looked up at me with a warm smile. Oh. I didn't expect things to change, but I felt that we were much closer now. The honesty we shared with each other would certainly be meaningful in our future together. Wow! The refuse was the better option, it seems. Damn. Woo! About what you said earlier, I was curious about your thoughts behind it. You mentioned something about no longer having this mission. What did you mean by that? Nicola looked away
それ
from
は
me.
あくまで可能性の話だから。
Really? You're not the type of person to waste time on entertaining speculation. Nicola fell silent at my
君は
response.
僕のことをよくわかっているよね。本当に。
Nicola took another sip of the hot milk. It seemed to be the last he would say on the matter, but after a moment of silence, he spoke again.
僕なりに考えていることはあるんだけど、まだ確証は持てていない。だからのんびりしている時間はない。気がせいてしまったのはあると思う。ダンテには悪いことをしたよ。
Nicola closed his eyes as he spoke honestly, as if the truth was difficult for him to confront. What do you mean by stubborn? Yeah, what do you mean by
ニコラ・
stubborn?
フランチェスカのことだよ。彼にはとっくに全部話してあるのに、いつまで経っても伝えてくれない。こういうことは彼から言うのが筋だと思ってずっと待ってあげてたんだけど。
Teo, what do you mean? I was bewildered by Nicola's pained silence and turned to Teo for answers. I think this repeats. No, I lied. Sorry.
教国は墓守の一族に対してこの町に眠る聖遺物の封印を解き、それを差し出すよう正式に要請した。
僕は君に話せることだけ選んで伝えている。だから秘密にしていることもたくさんある。 やっぱり仕事の話や君を喜ばせないような知らせは隠したい。ごめん。
I forgot how the flashback played.
けど本当に大事なことはいつかちゃんと伝えようと思っている。
Is that what Nicola was referring to that night? I guess, yeah. So you didn't say anything to me because I stared at it helplessly. It pained me to see Nicola so unsure of himself now. Alright, y'all, it's the same shitty chapter 5. So we'll just cut it from there, and then we'll go back and jump into chapter 4 and I guess pick the right choices. So give me 1 second. I forgot there's this choice. Thank you. Thank you, Nicola, for asking Sister Sophia for her blessing. All of this feels like a dream. I lowered my head to hide my face, and I heard his concerned voice.
泣いているの？
Ah! Wait, no. Fuck. I hit the wrong button. Or trigger, rather. I'm just so happy that... Nicola quietly dried my tears. Does this skip? No, I lied.
リリアーナ、ずっと僕のそばにいてください。死が二人を分かつまで。
Oh, death will do us part. Yeah. The night sky grew clear above us. Yep, there you go. Still got the shitty ending. Alright. Fuck. Okay. Well. I kinda have an idea, y'all, of what the better choices are, but we're just gonna go ahead, chapter jump. Okay, yeah, so awesome. What I loved about this part is that it kind of gave you some leeway as to, you know, what you need to do, or not what you need to do. What you need to do is set both shit on high. But excuse me. It kind of helps you to like get to where you're going, so you really don't need a guide. So yeah, we're gonna go affinity high. Oh, there was 2 things that for the first game. There was 2 things like affinity and some sort of trait, but whatever. Yes. All right, y'all. So we're just gonna plow through and see if we can get the right chapter 5. Okay. I think the better choice is I understand. But if I'm wrong, then we'll just do it over. Okay, we're gonna refuse. We're gonna make him an offer that he has to refuse. Ah, shit. Which one was the better option? About what you said earlier. God, y'all, it's like I have goldfish memory. Shit. I think he had a come to Jesus moment when I picked the second one. This one, it seems like I'm just mindlessly kissing his ass. We'll go with this one. I think the key made it. God, there's like 4,000 choices in this one. Oh. New dialogue. I must have did something right, y'all. Rain began to fall from the ashen clouds of the sky.
Didi!
Oh, he came after me! I I didn't know what to do. All I knew was that I couldn't bear being there any longer. I suddenly felt a strong grip on my arm. He held my shoulder and turned me around.
Iliana, 僕の話を聞いて
Oh my, you say my whole first name, it's kind of hot. And the rain just suddenly, hey, y'all, shut up. They're having an important moment. Don't make noise. Nicola. The look in his eyes was different from... Sorry. The look in his eyes was different than
さっ
usual.
き言いよどんだのは君への気持ちを疑ったからじゃない。ただ僕にも時間が必要だったんだって伝えたくて。
But
僕はね、君の運命の相手は僕じゃないのかもしれないって思ったことがあるんだ。
why are you doubting yourself like that? Why not? I asked him in a meek voice, but he responded quickly and without
鍵
hesitation.
の乙女や生異物の伝承なんて本気で信じていたわけじゃない。だけどそういうものもあるのかもしれないとは思っていた。根も葉もないおとぎ話だとまでは言い切れないって。君の存在が僕たち一族にとって重要なものなら、それはもしかしたら僕のものにしてはいけない女性なのかもしれないって。そういう予感は君に恋をする以前からずっとあったよ。それでもどうしても君を僕のものにしたかったから。
I could feel him holding on to me even tighter. His eyes grew more earnest by the second.
だから急いだ。君が慣れていないことには気づいていたのに。いろんなことが片付いてすぐ君に気持ちを伝えて、その日のうちに僕のものにしたのは、あれは僕が悪い。君も僕も自分の意志でお互いを選んだんだって確信できるように、あの時もっと時間をかけるべきだった。
You're wrong. I didn't want him to admonish himself anymore. I love you, Nicola. I've loved you. I loved you before you told me of your feelings. It wasn't what you said that day that made me yours. When you told me how you felt, I was filled with joy. But now, I'm confused. It pained me to say it to him, but I didn't want to hide it. I tried my best to put my feelings into words. Did I love you because of your blood? Is this love
運
real?
命だろうとなんだろうとどうでもいいよ。君は僕を好きになってくれた。僕も君のことが好きになった。
Aww. His words poured out of him as though they had burst straight from his
君を
heart.
絶対に手放したくない、そう思った。だからテオの話を伝えるのが怖かったんだ。本当は言うべきだって分かっていたのに先延ばしにした。できることならずっと言わないでおきたかった。僕以外の誰かを好きになることが正しいかもしれないなんてこと考えてほしくもなかった。
Yeah, that is kind of fucked up. How Teo said, "Oh, you should have been with Dante."
どうしても君には伝えられなかった。
Nicola. Even if it was wrong for us to love each other, I felt his love so fully and completely that I couldn't believe it wasn't real. I could tell that he loved me dearly, from the bottom of his
僕が
heart.
そばにいたから、刷り込みみたいに相手を勘違いしたって。
He frowned as he repeated Teo's words from
違う。
earlier.
そばにいて接する機会が多かったから好きになった。それがいけないこと？それは普通の恋愛だよ。悪いことでも何でもない。出会ってすぐ恋に落ちる方がおかしいよ。僕たちはそばにいてお互いを知る中で惹かれ合って好きになった。血なんて関係ない。最初から無条件に惹かれたわけじゃない。ただ君を知ったから君を愛した。たとえこの思いが血を踏みにじるものでも、与えられた運命に背いているのだとしても、僕は君が好きなんだ。愛している。
Aww. I love you too, Nicola. What others wanted was beyond my control. Only my love for him felt real to
君
me.
を逃がさない。絶対に。
Oh, you better not. I could hear the strength in his voice. As he spoke, he pulled me into his arms and... Oh, yeah! Attaboy. He kissed me with a fervent passion. Sorry, that sounded dead fish. A kiss much fiercer than I had ever known. My body was cold from the rain. Girl, you gonna catch cold. You gonna catch walking pneumonia. But my lips felt burning hot where they met his. I love you, Nicola. It didn't matter. I don't know why I'm getting tongue-tied. It didn't matter whether my love was a sin, even if it meant the future would be difficult. I could never let go of my love. I want him, excuse me, to hold me like this forever. I don't want him to go to anyone else. You better not step out on y'all relationship, Nicola, you little flirt. I had never felt that way before I met Nicola. Even now, Nicola is the only one I could ever love. Cap. I knew that the place he held in my heart could never be occupied by anyone else. Cap. His kiss told me that we both felt the same way, that we only wanted each other. All right, you kids. It was a few days later. Nicola and I had walked through the rain that day, back to the Francesca Manor. Perhaps we were in the rain longer than I remembered. I caught a cold and ended up with a... I was joking. Oh, my Lord, please don't die. I was joking. I caught a cold and ended up with a high fever for a few days. Oh, God.
ごめんね、リリー。
Like, what did you expect? Not supposed to be in no rain for like forever if you can help it. Nicola was looking after me the whole time. I woke up to see him looking at me with concern. Concern, that sounded like I said concerned. Nicola. I love you.
僕も好きだよ。大好きだ。
Heh. His smile made me smile as well. And I'm smiling on top of that. And we all smiled our smiley smiles. I know there was one freaking Otome that I read that, god damn, they kept saying smile like every other word. It was annoying. Suddenly, he leaned forward, and as his face approached mine, I gently put a hand on his chest. No kisses for you. I don't want you to catch my
大
cold.
丈夫だよ。
I mean, if you think about it, he'll be forced to get some sleep. No. Aw. You deflated that smile so quick. But once I recover, I want you to kiss me a
わ
lot.
かった。約束だよ。
That's cute. My hand slid down toward his. Ah! I didn't mean to do that. Nicola took it and held it tightly. I don't know what fate is in store for us. Perhaps it was his blood that drew him to me. Still, I knew the love I felt for him was real. I love you. The mere touch of his hand comforted me. His presence beside me filled me with joy. Even though I was lying in bed with a cold, I felt terribly happy. A few days later, after getting over my cold, I was sitting with Nicola and Dante. Does this repeat? No. We hadn't been together like this since that day at the church. Dante was naturally the first to speak.
俺は、お前たちが互いに惹かれ合ったことを、以前からとても喜ばしく思っていた。
The homie Dante approves of us.
もし、最初からお前たちが結ばれることで、生異物の封印を解く資格がなくなると知っていたとしても、二人の気持ちを殺してまで、使命のために準じてほしいとは思えなかったはずだ。テオから伝えられた事実には動揺したが、二人を祝福する気持ちは何も変わらない。
Aww, such a sweetheart. Dante's words felt like a blessing.
テオの話を信じるなら、ファルツォーネは生異物を峡谷に差し出すことはできない。
Okay, this sounds like a repeat.
これはファルツォーネファミリーという組織の存続に関わる話だ。もう少し考えさせてほしい。
Okay. Nicola nodded in
一
response.
緒に考えよう。すべての可能性を探るんだ。僕たちが生き残るために。
Damn right you will. Later at dinner, Gil made an announcement. Is that the skip? Nope. Okay.
当面拠点にできそうな場所が見つかった。俺はこの屋敷を出ていく。
I had heard from Nicola that Gil seldom returned to the manor while I was sick.
リリーが元気になってから切り出してくるあたり、君らしいよね。
それに、兄弟喧嘩もようやく収まったようだしな。
Okay, yeah, this is totally different, y'all. Woo.
喧嘩？そんなのしたかな？
Fighty. Oh. I can't read.
覚えがないな。
Seeing their cooperation in playing dumb made me giggle. Heh heh heh. Hee 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 hee. Gil's broad smile slowly faded, and he turned to Nicola with seriousness.
屋敷が焼けた直後の俺は冷静じゃなかった。あの時、ここに連れてきてくれたことには感謝してる。この恩は
Okay, you ain't gonna do no silly shit, are you?
楽しみにしているよ。
Ah! Nicola responded with a gentle smile. I also wanted to help support Gil as he rebuilt his family. Yay! I guess. Espressivo. All right, y'all. Well, that is the alternate choices. This is a little bit shorter. So, I don't know when I'm going to post this up. I might do it same day of recording. Then again, might not. Might do it tomorrow since this is a short video. And then, I would probably play the good chapter 5, or the normal chapter 5, whatever. I might play that later on tonight. There is some stuff I have to do. Let me go ahead and save before I forget. Okay. So, yeah, y'all. That's what I like about Piofiore. At the crossroads, pretty much. I think it's just a good ending and a bad ending. Now there's no normal ending, which is interesting. I could be wrong. Y'all don't have to let me know. I'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, it feels good, man. Somewhat better outcome, turn of events for our Berlone bunch. And yeah, this one's gonna be fun to edit. Oof. A lot of skipping, a lot of guessing with the choices. So folks, yeah, until then, next video will be chapter 5, Espressivo. Expressive, I guess. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Really appreciate you stopping on by. Y'all know my philosophy on this YouTube shit. Be what you wanna, do what you wanna, and I'll see you lovely lads, lassies, and legends in the next episode. So until then, my friends, take care, take it easy, and